와. 오. 와.
핸섬 소세지.
What's up, everybody? We are Handsome Sausages. And today we're reacting to Stray Kids. Continuing on with the album Replay. Okay. We are reacting to, as you've seen, Lino's song
Look at your face. You look like this big.
Limbo. The magic of camera, I guess. It depends on where you are at. So today we're reacting to Lino's Limbo.
Limbo.
We've been waiting for this. And as always, before we start, thank you everybody who's supporting our channel. If you want to get extra content, we're reacting to Stray Kids. We're starting from the beginning, Elevator, all the way up until 4,000 songs later. So if you want to get that, as well as early access and voting powers, go check out our Patreon page. The link is in the description below. So thank you, everybody. Why don't we get to the song right away, react to it, talk after as usual. We checked out Bangchan. Let's see what Lino's got. 3,
Yes.
2, 1, click.
Limbo. No. Oh. Oh.
Vocal Racha. Let's get it. Oh, I like that piano sound.
You see how like
Ooh.
with the chord.
The chord was nice. Oh, yo, this is in my realm of things. This is what I like. That reverse.
나란 이 길을 걸어 마지막이 될 줄도 모르고 나
Yo, I've been dying
남겨진 발자국에
to listen to Lino just sing all the way through alone. Oh my god.
Oh.
Ah. What? Ooh. Ooh. 와. 오. 와. 와. 오. 오. 와. 미쳤다. 오.
기억하지 않아 잊은 줄로 알았던 너의 추억 한 조각 그리울 때면 한 번씩 꺼내어 볼게 내게 보여주던 나만 볼 수 있던 너의 모습 한 번쯤은 너도 나를 떠올려 줄래
Almost hair erection.
우리 이야기 아름다웠고 넌 내게 남겨진 기억 그 이상의 의미란 걸 잊지 말아줘
Ooh.
긴 하루 속을
Yo. I can't. Sorry, we're not saying anything. We can't.
I don't feel like.
Wow. This. Yo, that's 진성, man. Ooh.
마지막이 불러볼게 다 잊지 못해 바라는 순간 우리 다시 돌아가게 될까 한마디에 바뀔 걸 알아 정하지 못한 말 마지막이
Yo. Yo. Come on.
No, you don't end like this. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back. It said limbo, so I thought it was gonna be something like funny stuff and shit like that, but
We gotta reshoot the intro. That was wildly inappropriate. Here's the thing, right? Musically too, there were some lovely chord choices.
yeah.
There were some lovely instrumental
Yeah.
flavors that we can discuss, you know, including the last like xylophone kind of sounding EP, as well as some acoustic guitar usage, the way they build up the song, or the way they rebuild right before the last chorus. Musically, there are plenty of interesting things that we could potentially talk about, but those mean nothing because to me, this song, this music, Lino was the music itself. The way that he used his vocal tone was what really matters.
Lino's vocal tone on this one was really different. He really like stood out with the rock-ish vocal also.
It sounded different because he was using different types of, from regular chest voice to, of course, head voice when reaching certain notes, appropriately mixed falsettos. And then I don't know what it is in English. I should know, but 진성. Right, like true voice, whatever, which was used during the chorus.
It was mostly used by a great vocalists.
I mean, it might not necessarily be 진성, but he sang it in a way that appeals that.
Yeah, I felt a bit
that,
of like
that
this
tone.
Room.
Yeah,
like this.
Yeah, and it was so clean, and it fits because that's the part where he's pouring his heart out. He's switching between different types of singing, matching with the lyrics in different parts where certain sounds work better than others to communicate a certain message. And so musically too, I think his voice was the most interesting part about this song. And wow, everybody talks about Racha, everybody talks about Dance Racha, but vocal Racha, like we all know they can do everything. But I always felt like they don't get much credit just because of the nature of Stray Kids songs. You know, them being more rap focused and music heavy.
It's true.
And it's just wonderful to finally see a song, well, at least for us, where Lino can really, really just perform his capabilities, right?
Yep.
And just show the world that, wow, he's a singer.
By the time all the instrumentals are changing, I felt like his voice was changing also. At first, I thought it was going to be like a ballad song. They were slowly building up the instrumentals, and he started putting a bit of more power into it. And then when the chorus hit, he gave that emotional feeling voice with a little bit of the scratchiness. And like I said, it was really clean, and it's like a watery voice.
Yeah,
really.
I mean, you heard it.
The thing you guys are feeling, and we're feeling the same.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, we don't know what to talk about though.
Which is also interesting because it says limbo in English, but it says najimagi in Korean, which is a completely different meaning.
What's najimagi?
It's an adjective, but it sometimes refers to speed, but it can also apply to height. If you say like an airplane is najimagi 떠있다, then it means like
Okay.
very smooth and so, which fits. Because I was crying inside, I couldn't really read the lyrics
Same for me.
for the one song that we totally could have. Let me just play it in the background so we can kind of see the lyrics.
The music was amazing. So I wasn't able to focus.
나 꿈속에서 아프지 않게 마지막에 너를 부르고 싶어. So that I won't be in pain and in the dream and I want to call you. Well, in this case, it would be quietly. But more so, it's more fitting to say not just quietly, but very softly too, in a very well-intended manner. Somebody you care for, maybe. There's that nuance to it too. So it's a lovely word that many Koreans actually not use nowadays. But here we go. Lino used it perfectly. I do wonder why it's limbo. Maybe it's not a limbo that you talked about, but like a limbo, like a purgatory, like a limbo, a space where he can't escape from this past. He's stuck in a limbo, right? I'm feeling that vibe here, which makes the song even more moving and sad. Otherwise, I mean, there's not much else to talk about at the moment. There was
It's
definitely
really touchy over here.
Yeah, it was
I'm
definitely
still
some
touched.
interesting indie band sound as well. A beautiful mix of acoustic guitar and piano and other things. But again, you heard what we heard. Lino, it was his voice that matters. Okay, so according to our research, this song is composed and lyricked by Lino himself along with Hot Sauce is what we read, right? When we started the replay journey, and we have plenty more ways to go, but we said, now when we listen to the solo songs in the future, we'll be able to see who's contributed to which sound, blah, blah, blah. But they're coming up with this brand new sound we've never heard before. No complaints. I love it. It just shows how much more they have that we thought, we were kind of putting them in a box. Now we sort of get it. No,
we will never.
Screw us
ever.
because we were wrong. The potential is endless. We really, really love this album so far. It's great. And we cannot wait for more. And as always, they're following up Limbo with Changbin song.
Shit.
So they're just gonna emotionally wreck us. That's the goal of this album, I assume. But that's what's up next. We're gonna react to Doodle by Changbin. So stay tuned for that. And I guess for this one, that's it. We are now stuck in a limbo. We can't escape. Kyren,
Ixalana.
Amy Rennie,
Falls Meadows.
Alphabet M,
Betty.
Kira Crepe,
Sierra.
Gizmojo,
Julia Fleener. Valeria De Simone.
Jenna,
Aiko Platt.
Aravis 98,
Grace Bailey.
Brit Brett,
Harold and
Becca,
Carla Midnight.
Jaylene B,